Hi primas, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my very tiny corner of the internet. I'm so glad you're here. This is now my third vlog. Yay! I'm trying to be more consistent. But the reality is that I have a full-time job. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, so I do what I can, okay? But again, thank you so much for being here. It would be so helpful, or so I've heard, if you like and subscribe to my channel, so when I do post a video, you don't miss it. Today is the day. Today is the day that we have all been waiting for. It's the day that I'm going to finally decorate for fall and make the house all nice, comfy, and cozy. My kids are at school, so it's like the perfect opportunity to decorate. It might happen in like multiple days. I'm gonna try my hardest to do everything today, but we'll see. I think that last year, like even getting the boxes out from my garage to inside my house took a long time. This year, I'm gonna approach it a little bit different. So I'm gonna try to take my things out in the garage, spread them out on my table in the garage, look at what I have, and then just bring in what I'm gonna use. So we'll see if that approach is better. We'll see. But I'm taking you all along with me to decorate. So let's get started. All right, so we're gonna head to my garage. And like I said earlier in the video, I'm going to try to lay out all of my decoration in the garage first and then actually assess what I'm going to bring in to decorate inside. Please, it's a garage, so you already know it's gonna be messy, okay? And also, not only is the garage messy and I have stuff everywhere, but y'all, this is such a real video of like the, my daily life kind of, and like, this is what it really looks like. I feel like sometimes I watch some of the YouTube videos and some of these houses are just so crisp and clean and proper, and some of the amazing, wonderful YouTubers that I love and follow and watch are just so polished and so, again, just like put together. But here in this corner of the internet, listen, what you see is what you get. And so I didn't have my, hair done. I'm hot, I'm sweaty. I might look a little bit insane, but it's okay. It's really okay. On this side of my garage, I have all of my fall decor, and I tried to like label the boxes with a color coded like tape. So any fall or Halloween decor, they are in boxes that have that orange tape, and they are on that side of the garage. And then all my Christmas stuff you just saw a little bit earlier, they have a red tape and they're on the other side of the garage. And I think one of the benefits of doing, like taking out all this stuff in the garage first and assessing what I had and what I was going to use inside, was that I was actually able to clear out a lot of this stuff in the garage. I managed to take out a lot of what was on this side of the garage and actually donate it to the Salvation Army. There was a lot of stuff that I was not using, and so anytime that I'm decorating for the season, it just gives me an opportunity to really go through all of the stuff that I have accumulated in the garage throughout the last couple months, and it allows me to really like reset the garage. So while it looks hella crazy and hella messy right now in this video, rest assured that now it looks a lot better. Okay, it looks a lot better. I was able to donate the wagons, mirrors, strollers, so chairs, like beach chairs, so many things I was able to give away. And you know what they say? One man's garbage is another man's treasure. Okay. And I love thrifting. So as much as I feel like I find a lot of great things at the thrift, it just makes me super happy to be able to give away a lot of my stuff too that someone might find useful. So there are a lot of boxes to go through, and even those, black bags, I keep my pillows in those as well. So that all had to be opened up. And because I was doing it in the garage and these things have been sitting in my garage for a while, I was like, I need to dust these things off a little bit before I bring them to the house. And you know what? It's better to dust them off outside in the garage than it is to dust them off inside of the house. So far, even though it looks crazy, and yes, I am super hot. Like, I even had to change my pants because I was so hot. I think that taking the stuff out in the garage first was definitely the way to go. But I am struggling with that heat. Like, I am very hot in that garage. But you know what? I was able to keep it together. And I was able to, do what needed to be done and get those things dusted off and go through the things that were in that box and check, what was coming inside of the house and what was going to be donated. All right, so we are back inside, and the first area that I thought would be the easiest to start with is my dining room area, specifically in one of my little corners that I have there. It's usually where I keep like my puzzles, crafts that I do with my kids. So essentially it's like the craft corner. And I thought that this would just be the easiest to kind of get started with. And like everything, I needed to like pick up and just clear out this area. So once I kind of picked up and cleaned up a little bit, I was able to start adding some of the things that I wanted to add for that corner. And usually I just put like a lot of my little scarecrow pieces on that table. And fun fact, that table in that corner was thrifted for $5. Yes, $5, okay? And I've had it for maybe 2 years now, and it's awesome. Like during the season, I decorate and I put like little knickknacks and stuff on it, but in the summers, it's where my plant goes. And I just love this table. Like for $5. And honestly, this was my best attempt at recording my decorating process. I did this little corner and focused just on this little corner first. And then after that, I went into like my ADD mode where I was just like bouncing around my house, grabbing a piece of decoration and like putting it where it goes, and then grabbing the other one and just putting it here and putting it there. So honestly, yeah, like I said, this was the only like moment that I actually like focused in one area. And I'm just gonna give you all like the before and after so you all can see how everything turned out. Alrighty, everyone. Well, this is coming to an end, and thank you so much for watching my third video. I know I'm not a professional or anything. I know that there is a lot to learn about blogging and about doing these kinds of videos, but I still had so much fun making it, and I'm glad that I at least got to record some befores and afters, and just I get to look back at this video next year and kind of remember how I decorated and where I put everything. And you know, it's only gonna get better from here. So if you haven't already done so, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I hope that I see you here around for the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.